I wanted to explain the V-track system on these Boss BR recorders. In this case I'm using a BR-864. I've had this thing for a long time before I realized that how this V-track system works. I read that you could technically have 64 different tracks saved on a song, and that was confusing because there are only 8 tracks that you can use at one time. The best way to understand how this works is to think of it as a matrix. So when you first create a song, the default setting is that you're just using the virtual track 1. So for each of the 8 tracks, you're set to record just on this row. But what you can do with the V-track button is you can record for each one of the 8 physical tracks. You can have 8 virtual tracks, and you can store these 64 different tracks, but you can only have one active at a time. So for example, you could have a song, and when you hit play, it's playing this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. But you can never have 2 virtual tracks active at a time for each of the 8 physical tracks. So the way this works is you can see that I've already got some info or some song data recorded on all 4 of these tracks, but I can hit the V-track button, and then for the first physical track I can choose which of the 8 virtual tracks that I want to use. So let's say I choose virtual track 2, and then I hit the V-track button again. Notice now this light went out because I'm working on a fresh, clean track because I didn't have anything recorded on virtual track 2 of physical track 1. So let me do that again. I go to V-track. In this case I'm going to work on the second physical track, and instead of V1 I'm going to change it to V2. And then when I hit the V-track button again, notice now both of these are empty tracks. So that's how they come up with 64 virtual tracks that you can store on a song.